Hello and welcome back to another housing video for Final Fantasy XIV with me, Meoni. In the recent patches, we got a bunch of stuff that honestly I up until now neglected, just simply because we had lots of other stuff to look at. But we're going to get through these items, I can swear that to you now. So today we're going to be looking at the Blooming Garden table, which is an outdoors table housing item. This is crafted via goldsmithing level 90. It doesn't require any specialist recipes or anything like that, just level 90. And as you can see, it is a table. It says bask in the beauty of spring year round with this quaint outdoor table. Its mats include 4 marble, 1 assorted fruit, 1 glade flower vase, and 1 hand-poured coffee. Individually, these things are obviously, have their own recipes, like the assorted fruit is a level 50 recipe, for example, that you might be familiar with. The flower vase is also a level 23 alchemy recipe, as you can see, and so on, especially with the coffee as well, with the coffee beans and spring water. So it's one of those you sort of build up the parts crafts rather than just a couple of mats together. This is currently going quite well on the market board. Sales of around, I believe, what was it, 70,000 gil? Something like that I saw it for. So, yeah, it goes up and down depending on what server you're on. But it's a nice little earner with quite simple materials. Obviously, if you can craft and gather the stuff yourself, very easy. This is then what this looks like. We'll go to our FC plot outside and we'll plop this down. It is day and it's not too cloudy in the sky, so let's make the most of that. This is a dyeable furnishing as well, so bear that in mind. And this is what it looks like. Let's put it in the sunshine area first. We'll zoom in and that's what it looks like. Let's have a rotation set up. So as you can see, the actual elements we crafted for this are actually present. We got the bouquet of flowers in the center, which is set into some soil. We have 2 cups of coffee, and then we have a fruit bowl on the side. Now, when it comes to housing items, especially for outdoors items, we don't really have that many tables. We don't have that many chairs, actually. We don't have a set of outdoors chairs. We have benches, plenty of benches. So this might be a step in the right direction towards having more outdoor furnishings like this, right? More seating, more coffee shop sort of ideas. This will look really good in a variety of designed outdoor spaces, especially if you're going for the cafe sort of aesthetic. This will work really well. The grapes are actually not just, 4 polygons this time. They're quite well rounded, although they are slightly hexagonal. But yeah, we've got some apples, some tangerines there, and a banana, and 2 lovely coffees. But this item is fantastic. The best way to sort of approach this, to see the bottom, would, like a Lalafel's height, would be to sit on the ground. And as you can see, it's got this lovely sort of split 4-way leg thing with gaps in between each of the legs, and then sort of like the plant pot bottom underneath where all of that soil presumably goes for the roots. It's a really nice item, actually. In terms of scaling, it's yeah, they've done a really good job, especially considering, housing items are at a premium and you can only fit so many of them into your house. Housing places, especially on a large. I mean, we only have 40 slots for an outdoor place this big, so you've really got to spread this stuff around and make it look like it was supposed to be here. So this is going to be really useful. You're not going to be able to have hundreds of these, unfortunately, but it is what it is. So a couple of things. First of all, the furnishing colors. Let's have a look at how this changes color. Hopefully it's just the marble. Okay, so that's, oh, there we go. Oh, that's nice. So we can have black marble, and as you can see, the design that we didn't really see because of it were default white. It's actually kind of like a blue inlay on the top there. Looks really nice from the bottom. I like that. That's really nice. I think that dyes quite well. actually. What other colours have we got? So striking colours. So darker colours are going to look really good, but the pixelation of the pattern's going to come out slightly, isn't it? Bright colours. Ooh, that's a bit... that's a strong palette. Ooh, I could see that from Mars, actually. That a cherry pink on these outdoor furnishings. That is dangerously bright, isn't it? Yeah, you can have some nice rustic colours. Can we make this look like wood? It's doubtful. It dyes quite brightly, you know? That's quite bright for an orchard brown. Interesting. So yeah, it's quite a bright piece. Of course, we're in full daylight sunshine here, so, you know, obviously it's going to dim down a bit. Yeah. To say this is marble, it doesn't have a very marbly texture, in my opinion. It looks good in white, though. I think that was their intention. I bet turquoise, that is really bright. Look at how bright that is. It looks good, but it looks overly bright, at least from where I'm sat. Wow, that just looks like it's otherworldly, doesn't it, the dragoon blue? Yeah, so it looks good. I like the item. I think it probably looks better in darker colours, though. But there we go. It might be just because we're in the sunshine. No, I don't think it really changes that drastically. You can see more of a pattern in the shade, though. And then, obviously, I had racked my brain as to what stalls and things we could use, and the only thing I could think of was the stump stall, honestly. So I guess that's what we'll be sitting on. This really uncomfortable stump stall. I couldn't for the life of me find any outdoors chairs. Maybe I didn't look hard enough. But anyway, you'll be pleased to know it is the sort of height that you would want. There's no problems there. Yeah, we need more furnishings like this, honestly. But yeah, lovely item. Nice addition to the game. More like it. Absolutely. Let me know if you've got this one yet. If you can spare, a couple of slots for a table and some chairs in a very, very confined outdoor housing problem. I think you'll agree that we need more slots overall. Much love. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.